Grace and You Cooking Show segment is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
Welcome back, and of course we are live in the Grace and You kitchen, and I'm telling you, we have some fabulous recipes lined up for today. You'll definitely want to stay tuned because I know some people can try this at home and some people are definitely going to look forward to this drink as well. Joining us, we have Chops in the house today. Right. Of course, the Arachera restaurant in Belize. We're joined by owner and manager Christian Riverol.
Hi.
And we have your chef as well. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Alan Reyes. Thank you. I appreciate being on the show.
Excellent. And?
My name is Michael Garcia.
All right. And you'll be mixing up some drinks for us.
Yep.
Some adult drinks, we'll tell you from now. But that's okay. We're all adults here. So let's get started. Christian, I know we're going to be having one of your staple dishes on your menu, right?
Right. Today what we're going to be doing is the bean soup, a very popular dish at Chops. It's really, and you know what makes it good, it's really simple and easy to make. So he's gonna show you, Adan is gonna show you how easy it is to do.
Okay.
And it really is done in a few minutes.
And you're using some of our favorite Grace products here, right?
We use the Grace coconut powder,
okay.
We use the malheur, we use the complete seasoning, the black pepper, and of course we use the corn as well. That goes into the beans.
Is this one of your appetizer dishes?
It is one of the appetizer dishes, yeah. And what we're going to do is, along with it, we're going to show our signature arachera, of course, that can go along with it to make a really good meal.
There is no problem with that. Let's get cooking.
All right.
All right, so Adam, you have chopped up some onions.
Yes, I have chopped onions. I'm using some Grace oil.
Okay.
So I'm going to saute the onion and sweet pepper.
Okay. Oh, that's going to smell good.
Yeah, over here we have our pinto beans and our red beans already cooked. So
yeah, you got to make sure you stew down. The hardest part of the dish is stewing down your pinto beans and your red beans.
Okay.
And then after that, it's quite easy to add all the ingredients.
Is there any reason why you use two different beans?
Yeah, it's a bean soup, so we want to add more, and you can add as many different kinds of beans as you want. So we use these two. Yeah.
So we could do like a black bean and a red kidney bean.
Of course, and pinto. You could add all three of them in if you'd like.
Yeah. I have to say, I said I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I am such a bean.
So we're going to add
I regret saying that.
We're going to add the red beans. Also, the pinto beans.
The pinto beans. Now you're making like enough for the. Do you want me to stir this for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're making like enough for the family, or this is 2 servings? What?
This is like it is good for 3 servings.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So after that, let's add the ingredients. We have here a mushroom.
And we just throw that in.
Yeah. Also, we're going to use great sweet pepper. Sweet corn.
It's a lot of fiber here.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we have?
Okay, we have chili powder here.
Chili.
A little pinch of chili powder.
And then
we had crushed red pepper. Cumin. And 2 bay leaf. Let's add some water because it's kind of dry. So over this side, I'm going to dissolve the Grace coconut powder.
Yeah. Now, you prefer using the powder version, or you sometimes use the canned milk as well?
We can use the canned milk. It doesn't matter that.
But I suppose with that, you can control how much you're going to make.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells
So remember,
delicious.
you always dissolve this separate from what you're cooking in the pot.
Okay.
Because you don't want this get
clumpy.
So we're going to add the coconut powder.
All right.
And we have black pepper.
spice it up. All right.
Yes, and completely.
This is just getting better and better.
We're gonna add some mild hair.
All right. Now Sharon usually says that's her salt.
Right.
And a pinch of salt.
Okay.
And that's basically that. We're gonna leave that
To
for
simmer.
15 or 20 minutes.
So you want this to simmer down? Is it going to get thicker?
Yeah, all the ingredients
Okay.
need to mix together. So
Yeah.
Ooh, and then we have our lovely beans.
Yeah, we have the
Soup.
lovely bean soup. Yeah. So it's really easy to make. Now, if you don't have time to stew down your beans, you can always use canned beans. But we use all
won't
fresh
say
ingredients.
we use it. Well,
Yeah.
I know you don't use it.
We
at
won't use it
Chaps.
there, but I'm trying to help
Yeah.
out the folks at home if they don't have much. This is really easy to make. So
You're absolutely right. And you know what? The truth is, I mean, I love beans. I love fresh beans, but there are times when you just don't have the time and you have to open a can and
Right.
use the canned beans. But it's
Yes.
fine. Once
Yes.
you spice it up like that, I'm sure it'll be delicious, right?
So yes, so we're gonna leave it there. So we're gonna move on with the drink.
he can make his drink while that's simmering down.
And what are we going to make over
move out of the
here?
way
One
so
of
we
my
can-
favorites.
We're making Michelada with Carib beer.
Uh-huh.
So first, we rim the glass with ground pepper and salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what is this mixture here? This is very
This is
important. I
ground
want the
pepper
camera
and
to get
salt.
it. Uh-huh.
Ground pepper and
Ground
salt.
pepper and salt. So
Right.
that's the red chili pepper?
Yes, babe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So then 2 ounces of lime juice. Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
A dash of lamperin sauce. A dash of pepper from Grace.
Now, Michelada is always a favorite drink, Christian. Christian, do you want to tell us why Micheladas are good?
Well, it's good when you have a hangover.
This is the number one hangover drink.
Hangover drink.
Yeah.
And also with your bean soup. You know, that helps you to get cured the next day when you've had a little too much to drink. But this is also one of our very popular drinks.
Now, you have regular promotion with the Carib beer, of course.
That's correct.
Yeah.
What we do, we have a Carib and ceviche promotion. We usually, for about $25, you can get a ceviche and 3 Carib beers. And we do that on the regular, once or twice a month we do that, along with Carib beer. They help us to promote it. So, yeah, we do a lot.
And a lot of people are enjoying the Carib beer at this time?
They do. It's actually very popular right now. The Carib beer is really, really pushing,
Is it very strong?
It is stronger than other beers. Yeah, I've had it, and it is a little stronger.
Okay, we'll ask you more details about that later. I'm kidding. But no, so you have too many Carib beers one night, and then you come back the next day for your Michelada.
Right.
To refresh yourself. They call it quitapone, no?
Right, that's correct. Yeah.
Not that I know anything about that.
So that is your Michelada.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
Yeah, very popular drink. A lot of people like it. So, and we add in our own special little ingredients to make it, nicer and.
So that you have your special touch. So, Michael, you prepare this very often for people at every day.
Every day.
What are their faces like when they come and ask you for micheladas?
Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's the best in Belize, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the best.
All right. Well, I am very excited about trying that. But I see that Adam over here has just finished up our beans soup.
this is for those people who are vegetarian. So this is you can serve this with melted cheese. So, but for the meat lovers, also we have arrachera.
So let's quickly cook up some arrachera, which is our signature dish.
Of course, now you have arrachera in tacos. You have arrachera just eating it by the strip.
Right, by the steak. You can have a slab of steak. You can have it in tacos. We do it in nachos, in quesadillas. We do it all. We use arrachera a lot.
That's why you're the home of the arrachera?
That is correct. That is correct. Now, arrachera, just for people to know, arrachera is flank steak. Flank steak is very tender. However, if it doesn't go through a marination process, once it's cooked, it gets really tough. So we have to make sure that it's marinated in different seasonings, different spices, and it's marinated for several days. And people don't really know that or realize that, but the meat actually goes through quite an extensive process to be able to be very, very tender.
Oh, so it's not just a very thin piece of steak.
No.
It's the fact that it has been cured.
Correct. It has gone through a marination process. So that's the arrachera.
This is going to be a delicious meal. Now, you often say you said that you can get your bean soup alone. What do you normally serve it with?
What we do with tortilla chips,
Okay.
and that and that's for like the vegetarian lovers, people who don't eat a lot of meat. And then you can also order it and get arrachera along with it, or you could get chicken, or if you can add anything you'd like to it. But if you want, that's just one of our appetizers, a bean soup.
Yeah. And if you're carnivorous like me, then you'll want some arrachera along with it.
That's correct.
It doesn't take very long to cook now, does it?
No. Well, generally, steak or beef doesn't take very long to cook. So it's quite quick, a couple minutes on each side, and it's ready to go. Yeah.
Oh, it smells so great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to dig into this. Obviously, you can tell my excitement, and or Michelada is there as well. Is there anything that you normally do with the Carib as well, or you're simply
Yeah.
Do you do the cheladas as well, which is the lime and salt without
right? We do that.
Right, we do that a lot as well.
for people who don't like the spice too much.
Right.
Do you like using the Carib for your micheladas?
It's cool.
Yeah.
This is ready. So what we're going to do is just chop up the arracheras, and we're going to serve the arracheras right beside the soup.
Oh, nice.
Like this. So we have two different dishes. We have for meat lovers, and we have vegetarian also. And I add a little bit of
Is that crema?
media crema, yes,
And some parsley for garnish.
parsley for the garnish,
Parsley.
and that is it.
And
That's it.
key to the arrachera as well. What's your recommendation for people how to have it? Should they have it well done? Should they have it medium?
I recommend it to they have it 3/4, which is almost cooked, finished to cook, because on that time it is very tender.
Okay.
After, if you cook it too much, it is gonna be tough.
Okay. And we don't want tough meat.
Yeah, you should never overcook beef.
I agree. Oh, well,
Never.
this smells so good. Christian, of course, tell us when we can check out your ceviche and Carib night.
Well,
and
we're
what
gonna-
else is happening at Chaps?
Right. We're going to be doing a lot in 2013. We're going to try. One of the things that I want to start doing is promoting young artists, like DJs, or if you play like an instrument and things like that. On a Friday evening, you can come to Chaps. We'll do the Carib and ceviche promotion, and we'll also have live entertainment for you. A young upcoming artists that we want to.
So how do people get in contact with you? They just go to Chaps?
Yeah,
or
well, we're
call?
located on 160 Newtown Barracks, right at the Pickwick Club.
Okay.
That's where we're located. Our number is 223-1299. We do delivery. If you can't make it to us, you can call in your order and we'll deliver it for you. And we're open every day except Mondays.
Okay. And you also have access to the pool as well. There's a charge.
Yeah, there's a charge, but there's the pool and there's the tennis courts as well. So you can come. You can bring your whole family, and the kids can swim, and the adults can hang out at the bar.
Michelada's poolside. I'll meet you there.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
right.
like a good day right there. I want to thank you all for joining us. This is it's a wonderful recipe. I love the fact that the bean soup is so easy. So anybody wants to get home and just do something different, rather than just eating regular stewed beans, you can mix it up a little bit and enjoy. And of course, Christian, you are well known for your arrachera, and I'm so glad I'm having it for breakfast. Sorry. And a little bit of michelada as well. So with that said, I want to say thank you once again, and I'm going to go ahead and take our final break, and when we come back, I'll join William, and I'm not bringing any for our wrap-up. Stay tuned.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
Looking for quick and easy baking? Try Grace Baking Powder. It comes in a convenient 10-gram packet. Grace Baking Powder. Great for my pancakes, waffles, fry jack, flour tortillas, muffins, waffles. Wow! How quick and easy. Grace Baking Powder, so convenient, easy to store, you love it. It's good enough and fresh whenever you need it. Another fine product brought to you by Grace. For recipes, go to gracerecipes.com. It's time for Grace. Grace, bringing good taste to life.